long time.
I know, it's been a couple months. We've got a lot going on.
Yes.
One thing I want to just say, well, many things. Jennifer has been super busy because her writing career is just taking off. It's so exciting. She's got one book that just came out called The Coroner.
It came out in August, so I was quite swamped with the promotion and publicity and getting this book out on the shelves.
My husband
and in homes.
My husband's reading it right now. He's like, oh my God, it's so good.
It's a murder mystery.
And then she also has a book that was made into a movie that is out in theaters right now called God Bless the Broken Road.
Woo! And so many of you have already supported me in this, so thank you. And
hi, Mom. My mom's out here.
And if you haven't seen it, please do.
Yeah. No, it's wonderful. So she's been so busy, and that's been really, really exciting.
Yes.
So we haven't gotten a chance to do a video in a month or two.
But we're coming up for air.
We're coming up for air. Exactly.
And Miss Fiona here has a whole new development to her business that she's been working on in the last couple months.
Yes.
And she's going to be launching it soon with she's doing a 9-day yoga retreat.
Yes.
On recovery and addictions.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a 9-day immersion for Kundalini yoga retreat for women, and it's called Beyond Addiction, and I'm going to be their oil girl and teaching people how to use oils in recovery.
Yay!
It's really going to be beautiful.
Yes.
And the yogis believe that if you heal your trauma, the underlying trauma to everything, then your addictions will fade out. Wow. So it's going to be super, super powerful, and just like really, I think it's going to be a little life-changing. I'm going to come out a different woman myself.
And then she is going to add this to her business, and you'll eventually soon be teaching this.
Yeah, so I'm putting together a protocol for also to how to use oils in recovery, because that's something that's dear to my heart as well.
Fiona is 17 years sober.
I know.
Yeah, it's a huge accomplishment.
It's pretty crazy how that happened.
Yes.
But one day at a time, we're here.
One day at a time. Oils.
So what we thought we would do today is just jump on real fast, say hi, say that we miss you, and we're still here. And
we're never leaving.
And we're just going to do a really quick recap on the top 10 most popular oils.
And how to use them.
And how we use them, and how you can use them.
Yes, I think we all need this recap from time to time.
Definitely.
Because we have these oils, we want you guys to use them. We want you to improve your lives with them. So
yeah, and they're right there, so use them.
So it's going to be quick and fast. Take out your notepads if you want, but here we go.
Here we go.
Lavender.
We're starting off with lavender. So the 3 ways we like to use lavender are...
We like to diffuse it to relax.
So we put it on in our diffuser in our homes. I use it with clients. They don't even know what's in the air sometimes, and they're just suddenly calming down, relaxing.
Yes. It's also super amazing for sunburns or burns. And I did this. I burned myself on the stove one time, and I put it on immediately, and it immediately took the pain away, and I didn't get a blister or anything.
That's amazing. I was one time sunburned so bad that I took it, and I think I was like at night when I came home, my sunburn was like around a 10. And I put this on in the morning, I was about a 4.
Awesome.
So it's incredible for burns.
Okay. And if you want, you can put it on the bottoms of your baby's feet or your pet's feet. Just to diffuse it. Dilute it with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil.
Yeah, it helps calm them down as well. Think all things calming. Lemon.
Number 2.
Number 2 is lemon. So I love to put lemon in my water every single day. Just 1 drop is really pretty much all I need.
Me too.
It's great for detoxifying the liver and just cleansing out the system.
And it alkalizes, I can't say that word, alkalizes you. We also love to use it for focus. So we'll diffuse it for focus. It's an oil of focus.
Yeah.
And then...
And one other little trick or hack I like to do is, you know when you're washing your dishes or something and that smell comes up in your sink, like that disposal. I put some lemon put some lemon in my disposal, and it freshens up the drain and the sink, and then suddenly my kitchen smells beautiful, like lemons.
Yes, and I use it to clean. So I'll put it in a water bottle, a spray bottle, maybe with some other oils as well, but even on its own, it's a really powerful cleanser.
Great. Who doesn't want their kitchen smelling like lemon?
That's right. All right, number 3.
Number 3 is peppermint. Now, I think this is probably the most oil I reach all the time. I can put peppermint on me all day.
That's why I have the little stopper on mine. Easy access.
That's awesome.
Little dropper.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we just both use peppermint. Well, number one, just for fresh breath. I can put literally a drop on my tongue, and I don't use gum anymore. I just use peppermint oil.
Calorie free.
Calorie free, and it also helps me not overwork my jaw.
Yes.
If anyone has like jaw issues like TMJ and stuff like that.
Yes, I use it a lot for head and neck tension. So I'll just put a dot wherever I have a little bit of tension, and then kind of rub it in, and it just kind of relieves that pressure and that tension. Yeah,
it works instantly. You can feel it working immediately. Another way I like to use it is, during the summer months when it's super hot, I can put it on my neck and it helps cool my body temperature down. Just kind of chills me out.
Yes. And then we know a lot of you love the DigestZen, but some of you don't necessarily like that fennel or anise taste, and so it's super good for digestion.
It's so great.
After a heavy meal, or motion sickness or nausea, if you don't like the DigestZen, this is the one you want to reach for.
Definitely great for pregnant women.
Yes.
Yes, when you that morning sickness and what have you, peppermint is a wonderful oil to use.
Peppermint.
All right. Melaleuca. Melaleuca tea tree oil is I probably go through a bottle of this a month. I use it every single day, and it's so versatile. The main way I use it though, it's my zit zapper. I use it on my skin, on my face daily.
It works.
It's awesome.
Good for acne. Really good for acne.
Put it on my face at night with some moisturizer, and in the morning it's gone.
This is also great for, where is it? Oh yeah, canker sores, you said.
Yes.
You can use it in the mouth.
Any kind of sores in the mouth, like again, I'll put it on my tongue before bed, and in the morning I'll wake up and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's just magical.
I've been using this the last 2 months. I've had major sinus problems. I had a cold, and it just kind of launched into a chronic sinusitis. So every day I did a neti pot with a drop of Melaleuca.
Wow.
And it really calmed it down and really helped cleanse it. So.
People too also put a drop or so in their shampoo for a scalp treatment. Oh
yes, great on the scalp, psoriasis or dry, or itchy, dandruff,
all that. It's a miracle oil.
A miracle.
It really it's so versatile.
It is. And you also use it for something else.
I use it for deodorant. I literally just
boom, boom, done.
That's it. I don't use any other deodorant anymore.
Done. It's it's antibacterial and antifungal and all that. So
and it works.
It works.
Okay, so this is oregano. Now the thing about oregano is, you're not going to use it every day, but when you need it, you'll be super stoked you've got it.
Yes.
So, a couple ways we use oregano.
So, it's a huge immunity booster when you're sick.
Totally.
And I got a summer cold in July, which is probably the last time you heard from us. And I took this every day for about 5 or 6 days in a little veggie cap, and it knocked it out. I mean, I ended up kind of having lingering effects, but I know that it knocked like the main part of it out so that it didn't get as bad as it could have been.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it knocked it right out.
I've also had friends who've had deeper gut issues where there was too much yeast buildup, and they use it. There's a protocol you can use with oregano oil where you do take it in a veggie cap, and you take it for about 10 to 15 days on, and then 10 to 15 days off, and then repeat that cycle until it's all cleared up.
And then I've also used this on warts and skin tags.
Yes.
It's potent. It's a hot oil. Be careful.
Yes. Don't put it directly on. Make sure it's diluted.
Less is more. All right.
Oh, Frankincense. When in doubt, use frankincense. He's the king.
The king of the oils. All right. So one fun little tip. There's a lot of ways to use this internally, which are super powerful. But if you want to diffuse it, one thing you can remember about frankincense is that it blends with all the oils. So whatever other oil you mix it with, you can count on it. It's going to be a good smeller.
It's so great.
Yeah.
I use it for mood support. So all, again, people in recovery or who need a little extra help throughout the day, if you feel like, you know, your moods are kind of swinging around, I just take a little bit and put it on the roof of my mouth, and literally in 20 minutes, I'm like, what was I upset about? I'm like, what?
I'm fine. Everything, the world is great.
Everything's okay. It helps with my overwhelm.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So I use it a lot for emotional stuff.
I should have been using this the last 2 months.
Now you know.
I'm going to do it now.
I've been
overwhelmed.
learning.
Yes.
Another way I love it is for skincare. And if you're like me, I'm planning to look 10 years younger the rest of my life. So I use this for my skin protocol. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles.
Yeah, I put it in every single one of my products.
Yeah.
My toner, my moisturizer, my everything.
Yeah. So it's very powerful and very effective.
Yes. And I think that's it.
All right.
All right. And then one of our a crowd favorite, Deep Blue.
Deep Blue.
Deep Blue.
There are literally people that come out of knee surgery and they'll use Deep Blue and the rub, and nothing else will work but Deep Blue.
Yeah.
It's so effective.
So you know, this is a whole line of products, as you're aware. So it comes in the oils and the lotions and the roller balls and it even has tablets you can take for internal muscle relief, I guess. So that is the main, you know, aches, pains, injuries, arthritis.
Yeah.
I use it a lot on my neck and shoulders because I'm always typing and
totally
hunched over.
Great for joints and any aches and pains in the hands. You can rub it in your hands and it can help relieve with that. Yeah.
Wonderful to have on hand all the time.
Always.
All right.
All right.
Ta-da!
Next one is Breathe. Oh, Breathe. I've been using this like on the daily as well.
Me too.
Can't get enough of it.
Me too.
I've actually put it into a little inhaler stick, and now I use it like that.
She just taught me this cool trick, those little wick sticks.
Should I grab one?
Yeah, grab it. Because what I've been doing is just dabbing a little under my nose because I have really bad seasonal allergies here in LA. This is happening. So I dab it under my nose, but then she showed me this special trick with the wick stick.
So you can buy these things. They're really, really cheap, and they're I mean,
at a drugstore?
No, with on an oil site like Aroma Tools or
Oillife.com.
Oillife.com, stuff like that. So I got this, it's a wick stick. It's kind of like a little inhaler stick. And you pop off the bottom. It has like a little cottonish stick. And I douse it with the Breathe oil. I lock it up. And then when I need it, I can just use it throughout the day to keep my sinuses and my airways clearing.
Nice.
But it also helps me when I'm feeling a little like having a lot of anxiousness. Yes, I'll use that for to help me support through the day.
And I diffuse this a lot just in my house or car for, again, cleaning the air.
Hey, Rocker Science, thanks for stopping by.
All right.
All right. The next is DigestZen, and we just mentioned this. DigestZen, it is, again, super fast and effective. So we should probably...
fast.
The reason why it's so fast and effective is because our cells are oil-based. And when you put an oil on our cells, it goes right into the root cause and not mask all the symptoms. Right. So that's why it's super fast and effective.
Yes, exactly. So
DigestZen is all things tummy, all things stomach related. I like to put a drop under my tongue if I have any indigestion or stomach aches or feeling a little funky.
Wheezy.
Exactly. I'll put a drop under my tongue, hold it for 10 seconds, and literally
gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And it works. I told Fiona a couple nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night really nauseous. I think I'd eaten something bad. And I drug myself to the bathroom and I put a drop under my tongue. And literally probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds later, I was fine.
That's amazing.
Crawled back to sleep.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I've used it on cruises too. I know I've told many people this before. This is great for motion sickness. On cruises or, you know, boats and such. You just, you know, put a little drop. And if you don't like the taste, you can just rub it on your belly.
Just rub it on your belly.
Yeah. Rub it on
Just
the belly.
rub it on the belly.
Rub it on the belly. And then also, because I had this horrible sinusitis thing, I learned you can put little dot on the sinus points.
Yeah.
Oh, so helpful. So helpful to relieve that. Okay.
Fiona escaped my little cold bug last week with OnGuard, which is next. That's
nice
right.
tie-in.
Well done, Rocker Science.
Our last oil.
This is a phenomenal oil for immunity.
Yes.
So the moment you're starting to feel something coming on, you bust out your OnGuard and you get rid of it before it latches on.
And this is immunity prevention, and we are moving into that cold and flu season.
Yeah.
So diffuse it in your house, diffuse it in your cars, diffuse it in your kids' bedrooms, put it on the bottoms of their feet.
Put it in your water. You can drink it. You can make tea with it at night. It has this amazing way because it has cinnamon and it has clove.
Yes.
And so it has this awesome way of like going exactly to where you need it.
Yes.
Like, so the moment I put it in my mouth and if I have a bit of a sore throat, it's like zaps it in a good way.
In a good way. I make mouthwash and use this.
Yeah.
And
it's great for your gums.
Gargling gums. And it smells kind of like fall.
It does. It's like Christmas too.
Stock up on this puppy.
Yeah. I like to put it on, if it's a little too powerful, I'll put a little tablespoon of honey and I'll put it on the honey and take it internally like that and boom.
And they make the little beadlets too that I just keep in my purse so I can pop a beadlet, which is really great when you're traveling or you're on the go a lot busy. So.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's it.
So
Our
there you go.
10
the top 10 oils. All right. Thank you so much.